Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to Area 51. Welcome back to episode 37 of Forgotten Figures. And this is where I show you items that I have found secondhand, items that I have found brand new in box, and comics. And this time I have some comics to show you. Again, I went to one of my favorite secondhand stores. It's a secondhand bookstore. And he has a dollar bin there, and I got to dig through some of the dollar bin. Now, not all of these are $1. I'll tell you straight out, not all of them are, but some of them are. But these, I'll let you know. And I also picked up a surprise bag, and I'll show you that one as well. So let's get going. First one up is from 2005. This is cover 1B, George Perez. This is Infinite Crisis, number 1. And a nice Superman cover. There. I like this book. I think it looks really good, and it's in really great shape. I saw this had to have a 2009 cover, Eddie Granov, Spider-Man number 608. And the art just speaks for itself. It's a beautiful book, and these are in really good shape. Considering these are in dollar bins, these are in great shape. From 2007 cover is Valentine Ramon, and this is Judge Dredd number 3. I'm a bit of a Judge Dredd fan. I'm not a huge Judge Dredd fan, but I like Judge Dredd. I think he's okay, and I like this cover. I think it's pretty cool. Found these. This is Doom Warhammer. Boom Studios Warhammer Condemned by Fire number 3. And I don't play the game, but I do like the look of the book, and I do like the look of the character. I think it's done very well. Well, did I tell you who the artist was on this one? Michael Philippi. This is number 3 of 5. Then I have number 2, Warhammer Condemned by Fire. Mark Lim did this from 2008, and that's a really nice cover. Very Conan the Barbarian-esque. I think it looks really, really neat. I do like it. I'll save those till last. Like I say, channeling my inner Bub, Cave Woman Snow number 3. Found that in the dollar bin. Had to grab it just because Bub is such a Bub's comic is such an aficionado of the Bud Root. Now this isn't Bud Root. This was done by Robert Dunham. Dunham. Robert Dunham. Can't even read my own writing. But Cave Woman, I read it. It's a pretty good story. It's it says it's for mature viewers. It's just because of the language, nothing more than that. Then I found these, and I know that these are reprints, so I didn't get too excited when I saw them because I knew they were reprints. This is Marvel Tales number 118. John Romita is your cover artist. This is a reprint, obviously. This is from 1980, but it still has that nice look, and it's nice to have it. And Bub did show this one too the other day, and I found it just about the same day he showed his. Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man number 98. Of course, the reprint of the Death of Gwen Stacy, again, John Romita. Even though these are reprints, they're still very cool to have. I think they're just very cool books. But these are pretty nice that I have found. I found from 1987, this is the direct edition, covered John Romita, and this is the Amazing Spider-Man Giant Size Annual. Of course, it's the wedding edition. And there's that one there. And then I was lucky enough to find the same thing, and this is the Newsstand, John Romita. Now, one thing I did not know about this this set of books, this is the first time that Marvel did a variant when they did this, according to mycomics.com. So very glad to have both of those, and they're in very good shape considering, again, I did not pay $1 for these, but I didn't pay a whole lot for these either, and very happy to have them. So nice books, and I do like those reprints. Even though they're reprints, they're still a lot of fun. And then I grabbed this because I'm just a sucker for this kind of stuff. This is from 1981. This is Epic Illustrated, and the cover is done by the Brothers Hill. Okay, so let's move on to the surprise, or the mystery bag. It's kind of a mystery because they've got it sealed, but you see the first one is a G.I. Joe, and you see the last one is a Turtles. So I've already cut the cellophane. I'm just going to rip it off now. I paid $10 for these, and you get 10 comics. And these are obviously... So let's go with the one we already know. Snake Hunt G.I. Joe, cover A. I'm not sure what year this is from. I don't know anything about these. I haven't looked them up. But good looking book. I really like it. From Punisher, The Punisher, I think this is 2099, number 1. Again, don't know anything who the artists or anything like that, so I'm going to have to wing it. Sorry, I didn't do any research on these. I want to show these to you as the way I find them. Number 3, Star. Don't know anything about that one, but it's kind of a good looking book. Number 2 from DC, The Batman's Grave. Number 2. Again, don't know anything about that one. And then we will go Gamer vs. Spider-Man Velocity, number 2. Looks good. Very, very nice. And okay, so that's those 5. So that's those 5. Now we will put those over here, and then we will show you the next 5. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 9, I think, part 6. Anyway, there it is right there. Again, don't know what year, but it's kind of an interesting looking book. Superman Up in the Sky, DC number 6. This is Cubert. So one of the Cubert boys did this one. Superman Up in the Sky, never heard of it. Justice League Odyssey number 17. Well, that guy looks almost like a Doom figure. Very nice, very nice. X-Men number 7. Apocalypse on the front there, I think, with a sword going crazy. And, oh, this is cool. I like this one. Number 8, Daredevil, No Devils, Only God. Again, no idea who the artists are, but looks really good. I like these. I like picking up these blind bags every once in a while just to get something different. A lot of times these are just seriously books they could not get rid of, but, you know, for $1 a book, I think it's pretty good. So let's move on to the new items that I have found, and I got a ton of stuff to show you. So let's get on to the items that I found at the store, and this is G.I. Joe Classified number 24, the Cobra Infantryman. Very happy to have found this. Found this on one of my hunting trips, and I am going to show you the trip. But this is the only non-Transformer item that I found in this presentation. So I did find this one. Again, for you guys, a lot of you guys, this is old hat, but we're just getting this stuff here. So happy to have found him. I'll put him right there. Then I found these today, and I was really happy. I'm on the year of the Transformer, just so you guys know. This is War for Cybertron, the Netflix version. This is Sparkless Robot, and I think he looks really cool. He's very weathered up. Sparkless Bot, and again, Transformers, Netflix. Found this one today, and I found this one to go with him, and this is the Desus Army Drone. And again, look at the weathering on him. He looks amazing, and that's what he looks like when he's transformed. Did I show you the last guy? I don't think I showed you what he looked like in the back when he's transformed. That's what they look like when they transform. So these are the Takara Netflix version, and on the side of the boxes here, there you go. And I've got to get these out. I've got 15 Transformers I've got to get out of the boxes. Speaking of Transformers, I'm really in on the Kingdom line, and this is Huffer. Picked him up, and very happy to have him. Another one I have to unbox. I just have not gotten to these yet. And like I say, this is heavy on Transformers. Very heavy on Transformers. And along with Huffer, I found Dinobot. Again, Kingdom line. I'm trying to get all the Beast Wars and the Dinobots and basically all of the Kingdom figures. I think they look amazing. The boxes are just fantastic. It's going to break my heart to toss these boxes, but if I pull them out of the boxes, I got to toss the boxes. I can't keep the boxes. I'm just running out of room. And then I found Inferno. There he is, another sweetie. He looks the same as what's his name there, the Crane. There we go. And there he is. I got to get these guys out of the boxes. I have to. And of course, the big guy, the guy that I've been looking for, Mr. Megatron himself as the T-Rex. This is one that I've been looking for, and to me, this is kind of complete the series. I'm not completed, but if I don't get another one, I'm happy because I do have the Optimus Primal, and then I have this to go with him, and he looks absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So that is it for my heavy Transformer. It's just what I'm collecting right now. I'm just going with the Transformers. I love the Transformers. We're going to set up street scenes. It's not going to be a very big street scenes because I don't have much. Right about now, we're kind of into the dry season when it comes to used figures. And we went through, we have a dry season just before Christmas. Then February and March are really big because people clean out, stuff that their kids have. And then we get into April and May and June, and it kind of slows right down. So I've got about 5 things to show you, not much, but we'll get to it. And I will go to street scenes right now. Let's go. So we're going to start off big, really big, 13 inches big. This is from the 2001 Planet of the Apes. This is Atar, and he is a talking figure. And I will play, here we go.
You be good human? You're a dirty human.
And you recognize that voice.
Full battle ready. On the call to march.
I think he says 4 things.
We must hit the humans hard.
Anyway, This is from the Planet of the Apes movie with Mark Wahlberg that nobody really liked. You know what? I didn't mind it. I thought it was all right. It was good for what it was. But this is a nice figure. If he came with anything, I don't know what he came with. I had to pull the batteries out. They were completely corroded, so I fixed him all up. And he does talk, and I'm going to put him up on the shelf with my big guys because he is definitely a big guy. So Kylo Ren is probably out of there. So let's move on to the next one. 2015 Paramount Pictures Raphael. Now he does have an action. He does have a sign in his hand. That on this back, he has like a shell on a shell, and this kind of goes. I don't think he works well anymore. If you pull this out, his hand is supposed to go up and down, but so you kind of see it right there. But I don't think it works the way it's supposed to. I don't know what line he came out of, but he looks pretty sweet. So again, he has a shell on his shell. And from 2015, I think he looks pretty good. This is from 2011. This is just another Iron Man 6-inch figure. You squeeze his legs together and he shoots his arm out there a little bit. And he's a little slow. Looked like he got squeezed one or two many times. And he sometimes catches and sometimes he doesn't. But I'll just put him in with the 6-inch figures. I think. And here we have a DC figure. This is about a 4-inch figure. It's not 3.75. And this is obviously from the DC animated series. This is Lex Luthor. And it looks like he's in his prison clothes here. I could be wrong. If somebody knows what this is. I couldn't find anything other than just the DC logo on this thing, so I'm assuming this is Lex Luthor in his prison clothes. But I think he looks pretty cool. First one I've come across. So if you know what series he came from, just drop me a line. And another 6-inch Kylo Ren figure. One of these ones, the cheaper ones. There's no bending in the elbows, knees, or anything like that. And he is missing his sword, but I do have one. I've got a number of these, and I don't know why I keep picking these up. I kind of have that credo, no 6-inch left behind, but I think I'm going to start leaving these guys behind because Kylo Ren is not a favorite figure of mine. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I've got for used. Like I said, it has not been a big banner week for used stuff. So let's close this puppy out and we will be on our way. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of episode 38, Forgotten Figures, where I show new stuff that I've picked up for the week, even some comic books that I got them, and some used stuff that I've picked up at my favorite secondhand store. Like I said on this one, the used stuff, not a lot, because it's just that time of year. But we'll continue to hunt. I've got to open up, I think I have 15 of these Kingdom Transformers I have to unbox here. Plus now I'm bringing in these Netflix Transformers. So I'm going to be doing a lot of unboxings. If you did not catch my live show where I unboxed my Spawn Kickstarter, it's here somewhere. But I will be doing a more in-depth review on him because it was just too dark, you couldn't see anything. So I will be doing a more in-depth view on that Spawn. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Catch me on Instagram. I post something every single day. And Area 51, Home of the Superheroes. We'll catch you on the next one. Stay tuned for a lot of Transformers unboxings coming up here very quickly. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.